Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many, probably. But trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer decided it was time for an upgrade after noticing their internet service was getting a bit rough, especially during peak evening hours. Our reviewer explained that the core issue often comes down to network congestion in the neighborhood. Think of your internet connection as a highway. If there aren't enough lanes for the amount of traffic, everything slows down and the quality degrades. Older hardware often has far fewer lanes to work with, and when your neighbors are all online, you really feel the bottleneck. This was leading to frustrating issues like delays in voice calls and streaming video quality suddenly dropping for minutes at a time. After installing this new cable modem, which offers a significantly higher number of channels or lanes for data, the difference was immediate and measurable. The client's internet plan is for a certain download speed, but tests with the new device consistently show speeds that are actually higher than what they pay for. More importantly, this performance holds steady, even during those primetime hours between 7 and 9 post-meridian p.m. when the neighborhood network is busiest. All the previous problems with inconsistent quality have vanished completely. Ultimately, our reviewer suggests that the main benefit of a device like this isn't just about chasing the highest possible speed, but about achieving consistency. It ensures you're getting the stable performance you're paying for, which makes a huge difference for gaming, streaming, and working from home. While some early reviews for this unit mention some bugs, subsequent firmware updates from the internet providers seem to have resolved those initial kinks, making it a solid and reliable choice that should remain relevant for years to come.
Alright, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer decided to upgrade their internet hardware, moving on from an older but still functional cable modem to a more modern version to be future-proof for the next few years. While the next generation of technology is on the horizon, our reviewer felt this current generation device offered a great balance of features and immediate compatibility with their internet service provider. Upon receiving the new unit, this client was prepared for a tricky installation, having read that others sometimes struggled to get an IP address from their provider. However, the setup process turned out to be surprisingly smooth. After connecting the device, it took a bit of time to automatically download the necessary configuration files and firmware updates. Soon after, the provider's online activation page appeared, and following a final expected reboot, everything was working perfectly. The internet speeds were consistent with the old hardware, but the primary goal of getting updated components and a much improved user interface was achieved. Our reviewer noted several positive design choices. The new device is just as compact as its predecessor, and in a much appreciated change, the bright, distracting activity lights were moved from the front to the network port on the back. The web interface for adjusting settings is also a significant improvement over the dated-looking software on the older model. On the downside, this cable modem does take noticeably longer to boot up, likely due to the more advanced channel bonding technology it employs. It also tends to run quite warm, so it's important to give it plenty of space for ventilation. Finally, for anyone who does run into setup trouble, this client offers a helpful tip. Ensure your connected router is set to DHCP on its WAN port, or simply plug a computer directly into the modem for the initial activation process before connecting your router.
Awesome! Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially found this cable modem easy to set up, although they did need to call their internet provider to manually activate it. After about half an hour, everything was up and running. They replaced an older, less capable model with this one. Initially, they didn't notice a significant speed increase, but they realized their aging router was the bottleneck. Once they upgraded their router, everyone in the house could stream videos and play online games simultaneously without issues. With the new router, they started seeing speeds closer to what they were paying for from their internet service provider. What this client really appreciates is the ability to troubleshoot their own connection. The modem's status page provides valuable information about signal strength and power levels. Over time, they discovered a problem with the cable line outside their house causing signal interference. Because they had the modem's data available, they were able to prove to their service provider that the issue wasn't internal. Technicians eventually found excessive noise on the line and moved them to a different branch. After replacing the cable from the pole to the modem and mitigating EMF leakage from nearby smart meters, the connection stabilized. This client feels it's definitely worth owning your own modem for the troubleshooting capabilities alone, especially if you're comfortable digging into the technical details of your connection. It's helped them hold their internet provider accountable and resolve connection issues. They are now hoping not to upgrade for a while and are very satisfied with it.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.